So, Mr. Swan, I hear you met the gentle giant.
Yes, I did.
What kind of guy was he?
He was cool, he was comical, and he was from the other planet.
Me and Lou used to sit right here lunchtime. We watched the kids, people pass by. We'd be sitting, he'd pull out his tray for me. So one time I said, Lou, I said, I can't be doing all that, man. You know, I got a Ziploc bag. He said, what do you mean by a Ziploc bag? So he said, nah, man, I don't want to see it. I said, no, but you got to see it. This is a unique invention. So then I told him the story how the Ziploc bag, when it wrapped, I got this thing here because I needed to find out how to get in touch with Lou's sister. So somebody gave me this, and they said, this is one way you could get in touch with her. So I said, okay, I'm going to save this. But I don't need it no more.
Yes, you do.
I think that you do.
Yes, you do.
You sound like your brother. That's what he was saying.
Let me tell all three of you. Your ass is coming from Europe.
Boxing with the shovel.
And he borrowed your shovel.
Yeah, I said, you can't do that. I used to take a bus and be, hey, how you doing? All right, man. Hey.
Oh, yeah, I got to give you all my information.
And then that morning, man,
Then I got to tell you what this
stuff. School here, paramedics.
Oh,
And he was lying in a deck like, in special effects, you know.
Were you able to buy a New York Times? No? You couldn't get one?
I went around the corner to get it.
Uh-huh.
That's what freaked me out.
Because you was here. That's
You
right.
mean today's time?
No, the one with the article in it.
The old one?
The one, no, the new one.
No, where?
You couldn't get the New York Times from yesterday?
No, I didn't know.
Have you seen the article?
No.
Oh, you know who has it? The guys in special effects?
Yeah.
There's a guy called,
Michael.
no, not Michael, the skinny guy with the glasses, Kelly.
Okay.
I think
He might have an extra copy?
I would ask him on Monday morning when he open up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I'm giving you my copy. I think you got ranked. You outranked me. You outranked me. I mean, I'll find a copy if I have to go to New York. The thing is, I left a copy here, right? That sucker cost $2 out here. And I left a copy, and so that they wouldn't take it, I xeroxed this, and they still took the copy. They still took the copy. But I got one more copy for you.
You want to hear again?
No, whose pen is this?
I think,
I'm around.
yeah. So let me get your copy. So I films everything.
Make sure
I films
you
everything.
edit.
And one of the things that I know I break down there is, I said, you know, it wasn't supposed to end this way. Lou had big plans. I had big plans individually, together. I kept saying, it's not supposed to end this way. But Lou always said it. He said it on my phone when he was talking to Anita. He said, Anita, he said, we're all here on God's loan. And he repeated it over and over again. He said, we're on loan. And so it all came to truth that we're here. And he told us, and I'll repeat this, I'm not doing this for the dumb camera, but when he told me, the last thing he ever said to me, when I said, Lou, guess what? Because I didn't finish the story. The cancer is gone. I'm totally free. He said, I told you I was a spiritual man. And that's the last word. It was as if I had to let Lou know that I was going to be all right before we parted our ways.
Yeah, that's important.
You know, and
When I read the article, and they said he had heart condition, my doctors came to Dr. Mineral. She's keeping my dog for me. She said we will get him the best heart surgeon at Lenox Hill Hospital.
right.
You know, I wanted to ease into it. I wanted him to just come on and get out of here. But you know, we got
And
so
he was
much.
on his way.
You know, he was coming for the holidays. People were coming through it. Hey, you want to go finish that 6 months? We'll get him in.
Right.
As long as, he'd be a great homeless counselor, a great substance abuse counselor.
Oh, yeah.
And he was finally ready. When he did the article, that was the first indication. Let me tell you, and they got all this crap about Lou did drugs. We all did drugs at once upon a time.
Yeah.
But I sat out here with Lou once a week, and I drove around with Lou, and we talked in the evening and the night, and I know, and he can tell, all of us has been on drugs. I live with Sly Stone, the king of drugs, okay?
Please.
But anyhow, we all know if somebody's still doing drugs, because at a certain point they can't go too many hours without saying, hey, let's take a run. Let's do
hours.
Yeah,
Can't go
and
5
all
minutes.
that time,
You know,
he never
yeah.
even said, let's have a drink. He never said none of that. So yes, maybe in the past, that's the same past we all have.
Right.
But in the last 5 months, he never even said, let's go have a drink. So I don't know how long it was, but I know for the last 5 months. And like I said, some people could be fooled. I can't be fooled. I grew up around it.
No,
so I know if you an alcoholic or you need some drugs, you can't sit with me no 5 hours.
Yeah, like when
Yeah.
I found out and I came home from my aunt's funeral, and that's just when I first found out. He said, I need to go over to this girl's house. Can you give me all this money? I said, no, I'll drive you over there. Oh, I need money for food and stuff. I want a dinner. Fine, let's go eat, Lou. Because he was still at my mother. But he was trying to hustle up on that money. I said, you forget your sister is streetwise.
Yeah, right. Yeah, And so we know you can't fool us.
How you go, Chauncey?
Okay, so you're going to put yours on. And then
He looking at us.
And I'm going to tell you something. I've been on this planet a while.
Me too.
I can't recall looking at the ballpark and ever seeing a ball just sitting there.
By
I can't
itself.
recall.
By itself.
No,
By
I can't recall.
itself.
Maybe it happened, but I can't recall that. You know what I mean?
So the only thing I
Just
got,
sitting there by itself.
I'm trying to do.
You hear that? We know you're looking at us. We know you're looking at us.